Okay, so we are back with another location for all you horror nerds out there. We are at the car clothing store where a 1799 murder has been taken place. And not only did 1799 murder have taken place, the murderer himself was actually acquitted and had actually had to leave the city because everyone considered himself guilty. So this location was actually considered one of the most popular destinations upon request because it's not easily accessible and was considered one of the most haunted places of all time. Rumor has it that there is a ghost, possibly the victim herself. Her name is Dan, Amora Dan, I believe, if I pronounce the name right, who happened to be the victim herself, haunting the well, a sealed well, by the way, which happened to be underneath the store, and it's now known today as the Manhattan Motor Well. I'm LK the Horror Nerd, and this is the ultimate Horror Nerd experience trip in New York City. Stay tuned, we got more to tell you. Hi. So I'm LK the Hoyer Nerd, and this is the guy who works here at the famous Dakota. So this is the movie where they made a really famous movie called Rosemary's Baby. So can you confirm for me where this is the actual location where they actually made Rosemary's Baby?
I really don't know. I didn't see the movie.
Oh, you never seen the movie?
No, I never seen the movie.
So what all of it for then?
What is this?
Yeah, the signs and everything.
That's so people don't come in. It's a private building.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a residential.
Ah, okay. Well, I heard that this is a really famous location.
Yeah, yeah.
They made movies like Vanilla Sky and then the Hoyer movie Rosemary's Baby,
Correct.
which came out in 1958. So I can't believe you never seen the movie. You should look it up.
I know. I am.
Okay.
I think
cool.
so many people
Well,
talk about it.
Alright, well, this is LK the Hoyer Nerd at the Dakota in New York City. But hey, this is a true history, alright? So based on the history, the Dakota was actually a very famous location where actually two movies had been known to be filmed here, although there might have been other locations. However, filming had not been allowed on this block, but the exterior can be seen in Common Crow, Vanilla Sky, where Tom Cruise was in, and Cameron Diaz. Also, like I say, considering I'm Hoyer Nerd, Rosemary's Baby was actually filmed here and came out in 1968. And a lot of famous actors and actresses were here. So it's pretty cool to see a lot of great things that was filmed here. So it's very interesting to see that. But I can't believe that guy never seen the film though. I've had actually seen the film, but it's pretty cool. Anyway, this is LK the Hoyer Nerd done now. Until next time, we will see you for more on the ultimate Hoyer Nerd experience trip into New York City. What do you think? Come here a little closer. So, this is a place and a museum. Or is it? Come here a little closer. See that sign right there? Now you see that sign right here? So come here a little bit closer. The more mansion, exterior and restoration accessibility project. Or is it? Well, on this journey, we are concluding, well, not just yet, because we got another location to go to. We are concluding so far that this is actually a haunted place, which you are not granted a tour yet because you have to reserve in advance. This place was actually haunted by the Madame Bird, who happened to be formerly married to Aaron Burr during the American Revolutionary War. Now, rumor had it that the great Aaron Burr, although we're not going to really call him Aaron Burr because the man might have been genocidal during the war, who knows? Whitewash history, all we know. The story is that there is a possibility that the Madame Bird might have been a murderer. I feel chill. Murderer. But we don't know the whole story. because, again, there has been documents, there's been stories, there's been rumors from over the years. But if you want to find out more, you're going to have to come back next time. When I come back here, very, very soon. Until then, I will see you at the next location on my ultimate Warrior Nerd experience into New York City. We're going to learn a lot about the history. But this history right here is so haunting that you could probably hear the creepy little sound on the very wall inside the building. And you could probably hear the madam bird screaming at children to shut up! Just backing up like this is creepy. We are walking through the part which had been reserved during the American Revolutionary War. And this here happens to be one of the oldest clocks in New York City. But the history is not tragic, it's violent. Very, very violent. Just how violent is the history. Yeah, figure that. You think bodies are buried down there?
Most definitely, yes.
I have my lovely addicted with me, Lady Rain Live from Twitch. Oh, now that's creepy. What the fuck happened here? Are you serious right now?
Why not?
I don't want to be disturbing no ghost. That's not going on my fucking karma. Although I would not be surprised if we found a dead body or not.
So true.
This is creepier than the Blair Witch Project.
At night, it's worse.
And it's in New York fucking City. Although they did not film Strange Death in New York City. They did not do that. Don't touch me that. Come on. You had to say it, lady. You had to touch me that. Really?
I did.
Oh man, this is so creepy.